So I made this video recently asking whether Kanan and Breeze were involved with Ghost Pop's death, and not only do I feel like they were not involved, I also agree with this comment right here saying that Breeze and Kanan being responsible for Ghost Pop's death, it kind of weakens the story and basically takes the stories of Ghost backdooring both of his mentors to power and turns those into like more of a revenge type story, which is kind of lazy to me. Like, yeah, Power Origins might actually reveal that they were involved after all, but me personally, I don't think so. On a writing level and just in terms of like what we were told in the original Power. Cause Ghost never really talked about Kanan and Breeze as someone who killed his pops and stuff like that. And yeah, some of y'all might be thinking like, oh, maybe Ghost never found out. But don't y'all think that would be kind of underwhelming if Breeze and Kanan killed Ghost pops and you know, he backdoors both of them but never finds out what they did? I feel like it'd just be a bit lazy if they did that. So me personally, I'd rather them not take that route. And let's say Breeze and Kanan was involved, right? Then that means Ghost had the opportunity to have Kanan killed, but he didn't. Why would he do that if Kanan was behind killing his pops? And yeah, we know he killed Breeze. Ghost ain't really talk about him as someone who had killed his pops. Ghost actually talked about him as if he regretted what he did to Breeze. Like, he didn't really want to do that for real. Why would he feel that way if Breeze had killed his pops? And you mean to tell me when Kanan gets out of prison, you know, they're running the streets together and Ghost and him is going toe to toe, you mean to tell me that there's not one time that Ghost would have mentioned that Kanan killed his pops? I'm just not really seeing it. I think it makes a lot more sense if his pops dies as a result of Ghost actions in the streets. Running with Kanan and Breeze, making enemies, stuff like that. Young kid gets involved in the game and as a result makes enemies and a family member gets taken out. Who does that remind you of? So I feel like the emotional impact of Ghost being responsible for his father's death in the same way that Tariq was responsible for Raina's death would hit much harder than a simple revenge story of Kanan and Breeze killing Ghost pops. Ghost gets revenge on them and stuff like that. That's real cut and dry. I think we could even see Kanan and Breeze helping Ghost get back for his pops, and as a result that drags him farther into the drug game. Not to say that Kanan and Breeze won't be somewhat manipulative of Ghost and Tommy, I just really don't think that they had anything to do with the death of Curtis St. Patrick. But let me know what y'all thinking. Am I bugging? Do y'all disagree? And as usual, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop me a like and a follow. I got more on the way for y'all soon.